No, cut that off. Kill that. Stop. Okay. Maybe not rest in peace. He was a massive. He was a real creepy fuck. He did a lot of creepy things. Rest in peace. Oh, what a shame, guys. Hulk Hogan died. Yeah, he was a massive piece of shit. But it's so funny, dude. Do you think that he got to heaven and he was talking to God? And God's like, yeah, so you're gonna go to hell because you're racist and you lied a bunch. And Hogan's sitting there and he's like, that doesn't work for me, brother. I got the creative control of my contract, brother. I'm gonna request I'm just real nervous about that, brother. I'm real nervous about that. I don't have that open. Wait. Thank you for catching that, Dino. My bad. My bad. Do you think he got to heaven? Well, I was under the impression that everybody got to heaven, right? You get there once, and then God's like, nah, get this fucker out of here, or Saint Peter or whoever is like, nah, down for you, down for you. He got to the gates. He got to the gates is what I mean. Um, Where's I canceled the real music to play a Hulk Hogan meme. I think what we're gonna do, because he's dead and I'm rest in piss, is we're gonna watch the worst match of all time. Um isn't that how Christianity works? Like, you go see heaven, so then go, this is what you're missing, you evil fuck. That was my understanding. I'm not religious. I would not be the guy to oh, we'll just do this in this scene. What am I doing? We'll do it this way. And then just like pop open a no, that's my window capture. That's the wrong scene. Can I have the right scene? I'd like the right scene. Okay. Is that on screen? Jesus Christ. Um, that should show up. Yeah. Here we go. The best worst wrestling match of all time. So this is Kevin Nash, who I feel like had his own slew of goofy moments. Like with that the blood fountain. The time, that what was it, ECW or was it WCW, was competing. It was WCW, was in competition like fiercely with the WWE, and they were like, is this the same night? Is this the night of Starrcade '97? Is that what I'm thinking of, where they fucking spoiled um Mankind getting the title, and then everyone went over to WWE and watched that instead? Let me see if I can find the Kevin Nash blood thing. It's so bad. Finger poke was 99. Okay. He just it's like it's like dead. This is an unreal image. That is an unfucking. I think this is, no, this is Thunder. This is in fucking sane. They kept doing this because it was someone's gimmick. I think it was Vampiro's gimmick, maybe, to like dump blood on people. Anyway, but yeah, it's he's just looking at it, and you can imagine being so. Guys, imagine being a performer. You like, they tell you in the night, at like start of the night or in rehearsal, they're like, you have a cue, right? Like, you have to stand in this spot, just be stood there when this happens, so that blood coming from the ceiling can like hit you. Not crazy. Happens a lot. Can you imagine missing that? Can you imagine missing that cue? Can you imagine being, or not missing that cue, but can you imagine being in the right spot and then you just hear this like dump to the right of you and it's the cue that you were supposed to hit and you have this like fear of God in you where you're like, did I miss my spot? Did they set it up wrong and tell me the wrong spot? Just blood hitting the floor, getting on the audience. He gets a little bit on him, but it's not nearly enough. I think what I would do in this moment is sell it. Like, I would, like, fall over like a big torrent of blood has hit me, and then try and get my lower half in the blood so something's covered. You know what I mean? It is such, like, just, like, frozen disappointment. He's like, come here. Wow. Can't believe that. Really can't believe they missed that. I mean, great for him, right? He doesn't have to take a shower later. That's fucking fantastic for him, but, you know. Someone in the back probably was a little bit, Did the emulator just crash? That's cute. Wait. Oh, no, it's fine. What the fuck? Let's start... Oh, yeah, I have seen that. The Hogan blood. Oh, God. It's like a pretty high pressure stream of blood, isn't it? Like it looks like it's a lot of blood. It looks like it's a pretty fucking insane torrent of blood coming down. At least to me, like that looks like so. To me, what it looks like is they had a blood shower and they looked at it and they said, oh, well, this isn't enough. We need to make this work more. So instead of doing what a regular person would do and, like, I don't know, increase the pressure of less liquid, they just put another bucket of fucking, of blood on the, I don't remember what we were doing. This is really scary. Immediately, I'm thrust back into hell. Okay. Where's Z targeting? There it is. Ow. Dick. Yeah, we were getting swallowed. I just couldn't remember how far into the swallowing we were. Could have sworn I had the boomerang. What is it? Is this more current? Yeah, okay, now we have the boomerang. Oh, we're like right back where we were. Okay, that's cool. I knew I had given myself a, some sort of save or something. Oh, perfect. Dino, our friend who loves Vor so much, will love this part. I think Dino likes Vor. I don't think that's, I've known Dino for a while. I feel like I've had glimpses into their personal life and none of them would indicate a love for getting eaten. Can I say that? I don't think I don't think that's real. I think that's one of those made up like hoax type beats. Hogan got fucking blasted. I'm making sure I didn't miss any messages. Okay, I don't think I did. I have done that before. I have like fully missed messages. Wait, am I just in here for this girl? Can I just leave now? Something strange is covering the entrance. You must solve the puzzle and... Oh, okay. Fuck. I fucked up. Hit the dangler. Are we just leaving with the princess now, or is there like, I'm imagining there's some sort of boss creature to defeat in the annals, you know what I mean? Like, this can't be such a straightforward room deal. It's not his daughter, so that's the kind of fucking weird thing. So Jabu Jabu is like a god. It doesn't help. It doesn't get less weird, but Jabu Jabu's like a god, right? Or like I imagine him as some sort of like primordial being, if that makes sense. Oh, I see what we're doing. Okay. South to rectangular room, south again, and then to the right. Okay. Okay, sorry. I left her. Oh, god damn it. I hope that she doesn't vanish. Oh no. Okay, she did. Um the fish people Vorgod. Yeah, so like she is fish people. Her dad is a little bit of a freak in a different way. I think like her dad seemed to be like yeah, okay, sit back down. Just come on. Uh her dad seems to be like negligent to an extreme degree. But yeah, no vor. Oh god. I thought that was gonna kill me. Wait, okay, is this the room? No. Why did I write this down? Fucking with no whoa. Oh man. That new album's really good. Okay. Wait. Get off. I want to go east. Oh, wait. Hold on. No. You sit down. Let me think. I think what we gotta do, and I might be tripping. I might be tripping here. Okay, you guys, call me crazy. Fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna hit that button. We're just gonna quietly load state there and pretend that I didn't fuck that up. Wait, throw her. Oh, throw her over there. Whoa. Hey, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to literally do that. What the fuck? Who literally does that? Go. Okay. Oops. Does that work? I don't know how we're supposed to get over there. Love you, HP. HP, how have you been doing, bud? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Did she make it? Or did I just, like, kill a woman? How do we... Okay, what's the deal here? We can't, like, hover. We don't have flight yet. We can't, like, Let's look at the situation. There's up. Yo, there's stuff up. Okay, hold on. What if left then? Oh, wait, do we come from left? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good. Back to work and all that jazz means I gotta fix my sleep again and I'm failing a little. How am I doing? Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing to my sleep. I have been sleeping like I am dead. Like just completely zonked like for as long as I'm gonna be asleep for. And then waking up like so deeply confused about where I am. At like I set my alarm this morning, guys. I want to be clear. I'm not being openly irresponsible with my sleep times for stream. Like I'm not like I'm sorry that I've been tardy like 3 times now. I think like it is. I'm trying to fix my shit. I'm just having like a weird go of it right now where like I'm waking up when I wake up and there's nothing I can like do or stop how I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's I'm like, I like woke up today at like 1:20 with messages from Lee like, dude, your stream, dude, you didn't wake up for stream, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't. I'm like, so I set alarms and shit, just not waking up. Might have to go back to using my alarm clock for the deaf. I'd given that thing a little hiatus just because I was happening to wake up more, but it might have to come back if okay. I didn't want to go down the vor pit. I realize now that this on the wall was just so you could climb back up if you fell. And now we're beeping. And now we're beeping. Yeah, it's sleep has been finicky for me like pretty much my whole life. Okay. I don't like these ceiling ones that like come down and freak you out. Hi Turtle, how you doing? You sit back down. I don't need this from you. Ooh, I don't want to go down there. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi. I realized I thought you were doing like a Michael Jackson, like hee. No, not what not what that is. Hi. Love you, Missy Mean It, Tortle. I hope you're having a good day, dude. I hope that the new abiotic factor update has been fun. I got to try that out still. I'm meaning to open that. I have it installed. I've been meaning to open that game up and root around, fish around, get a little bit of panache on it. I don't know where I'm going. Jabu. Man, it sucks to sleep rough. I'm not even sleeping like bad. I'm just sleeping long. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I'm just not waking up when I'm intending to is the only deal. Oh god. Wait. Wait, are these things like no. Okay. Back to Beep World. That's awesome. I'm just wait. Hold on. It's fun. You're welcome to prop in the server if you recommend, if you want. But I do recommend playing at your own pace, though. Yeah. I played through a good portion of a previous update. I don't know unless they've like changed everything. I don't know how different it is. But I have experienced a considerable amount of the game. Over here. Oh, where's the princess? Oh my god. You won't believe what I found. Come on. Oh, let's go. It's you know, I've had this problem with like survival craft games forever though. It's really hard to jump in on survival craft games after everyone's already started. I don't know what it is, but something about like Minecraft servers and stuff, I find it so hard to like stay engaged with the server if I wasn't there on day one. I have no earthly clue why that might be. Okay, now we have gotten this. Fuck, I thought I had found it, guys. I was lied to. Come on. We're gonna go... You know, what we'll do, because I really can't remember what we haven't explored. I think down. Not down here. Down with the lift, and then we're gonna, like... find the place to go and do that. Take a sip of my drink. Pull up, drank. Headshot, drank. Sit down, drank. Stand up, drank. Pass out, drank. Wake up, drank. Faded, drank. Oh! I didn't know you could do it that way. That's cool. Thank you, princess. I ride, you ride, bang. Oh, okay. I just used, dude, that was like kind of a crazy little like iframe thing we did there, wasn't it? That was kind of cool. We fucking like, oh wait, is there down? I wonder what's down. Ain't nothing down here. Ain't nothing down here. Okay. Where'd the princess go? Oh god, did I dunk her? Did I give her like a dunk tank special and now she's like all the way up there again? I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. Dunk. Well, that's the way I came from. Ow. Are these like ceiling testicles a thing? No, like they don't, those don't do anything if you hit them. Oh, and this is this room. This was for like the compass or whatever. I don't think this is important. What the fuck were we doing in the Jabu belly? In the Jabu... Dunk. In the Garden of Eden. Here, let's go fucking get the... I wrote something on my whiteboard. I wrote something on my whiteboard at some point to try and tell myself something. And I'm looking at the text right now, and it really could be anything. I give up. I give up. I'll never know what that says. That'll be my like fucking you know what, the Zodiac Killer had those like fucking secret messages that he was leaving to like piss the police off. Dude, that's my version of that. Like, I wrote 2 words on the whiteboard. It could be any 2 words. One of them starts with a Q. I don't know what I was writing. Is there no boss for this place? Do we just leave with the fucking princess and be like, mission accomplished, we got her? This game doesn't like trap you in here until you're done, right? If we like step on the tongue, can we like She doesn't come out with me? Oh, because she lost her fucking spiritual stone. That's why we're here in the first place. We're not here to just rescue her and get it from the whatcha-fucking-callin'. We're here to like get her out and stuff. Hold on. I remember now. I remember now. You guys, I remember now. There's no way I fucked this up. Okay. And I bet it was deeper in him. Like, it's not in his head. It's probably like... We probably gotta like dip into that little like the Jabu Jussie and get down there. The pulsing flesh mass that is Jabu's belly. I don't like it down here. It's too fleshy and fucking like, I don't know. Something about it's upsetting. Something about this is deeply upsetting. It's like the word protuberance. I don't like it down here. So, okay. Is there like a way up? Here, just get... Oh my god. Oh my god. Please, bitch. Okay. No. You get up there. Right. Um, man, I need to get like a fucking I need like MapQuest for Javu Javu's belly, cause I don't know that you get cell service down here. We need to like print out a map and have someone hand it to me, read it through. I don't know how the fuck to get up there. I'd imagine it's something to do with raising the water level. That would be like my professional opinion, but I don't know how to raise the water. Maybe Navi has an idea? Maybe we have to fall through there. Wait. Oh. Wait, so what hole is that? That's that hole. Okay, I'll remember that hole in the room. I'll remember, dude. I'm a D1 hole memorizer. I'll fucking 30 days or your money back or whatever the fuck. You got no worries with me, dude. Dude, I cannot imagine how fucking miserable it must be most days to be like where is the princess? Okay, we just don't have the princess anymore. That's okay. You know, I don't need her anyway. That's some weak shit. Not for me. You might need the princess to get up here. It's good to know we're like at the end though. I just have to like throw her to it maybe? Where's this girl? Oh, let's get these Skulltula tokens while we're like literally staring at them. Throw her! I want to HP. Give me the token. Oh, wait. You know what we can do now? Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Okay, and then there's like one more token. You know what we'll do, because it's a little easier? We'll treat ourselves. A little bit of this. And then you hit it with this. Right into our hands. That's fucking gameplay. That's awesome. Where did this girl go? I didn't expect her to become Gone Girl so fucking quickly. Maybe she's back where she always spawns, and we can just use the right drop and get to the blue stone, the petite little blue stone, the cute little petite size girl. I don't know. What am I fucking talking about? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Is she up here? Princess? Princess! Genuinely, where did she go? Ow. We could probably reset this room and then kill those guys for like a heart, but... Yeah, there she is. She wasn't here before. Fucking hiding from me. What the hell? I'm the inconsiderate one. Oh, princess. Oh god. Wait. Oh god. Wait, she killed one? I wonder what all in the game can be killed by throwing something at it. Like throwing her specifically at it. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's like a chart someone's made, like things that die when you throw the princesses of the Zora domain at them. Yeah, get your stone. Onto the platform. Yeah, baby. Enjoy it. I always thought that this thing looked like it would taste like blue raspberry to an insane level. Like, I thought this would be the most... Like, okay, I have a blue monster here, the blue Hawaiian monster. And this shit tastes like the blue spiritual stone to me. Like, it is the most obnoxiously blue, like, artificially blue flavor. Oh my goodness, I finally found my mother's stone. I got very upset when Lord Jabba Jabba swallowed it. While I was feeding him, he suddenly swallowed me. I was so surprised I dropped it inside. Jesus Christ, girl. But now that I found it, I don't need to be in here anymore. So take me home right now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, what is this, an octopus? That's not good. Guys, I'm gonna go out on a limb. Oh god, that's fucking horrifying. Oh god. I have one heart. Oh, no, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. What am I meant to do about this? Guy, now be so honest with me. What the fuck am I doing about this? What does it want? Attack it from behind? Well, it won't fucking, it's too far away from behind. And now I don't have it Z targeted anymore. Smooch it, perhaps? I don't think this is a kissable creature. The classic Zelda axe smacking boss? Yeah! Come on. Let me Z target it, please. I'll just take the L. I don't think we're passing this one. Oh, I died to the fucking spike corner. I didn't even die to the boss. Seems smoochable. I mean, it's nothing but lips. If that's your thing, I'm not gonna judge if that's your thing. But if that's your thing, you know, I mean, be my guest. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'd like it all that much. All that much. All that much. I'm not saying that it couldn't be nice. I'm saying that maybe I wouldn't like it personally. I don't think it seems smoochable. It would be like smooching one of those blob fishes after they've been, like, deformed by going through, like, 100 layers of hell. That always makes me so sad. Everyone was like, the blobfish is ugly. It is nature's most hideous being. You try looking good after they pulled you through, like, 10 fucking atmospheres of pressure. What the fuck is wrong with you? Imagine, like, going to, like, a fucking, like, a hospital and seeing someone who's been, like, horribly hurt in an accident and being like, God, what a hideous fucking monster this guy is. Like, what the fuck, dude? You just can't match my freak? I'll smooch that thing all I like? I never said you couldn't. I never said you couldn't. Point to me in my message where I said that it was against some sort of rule. And that you weren't allowed. And then, oh wait, I never said that. You'd think it'd be a thing of, like, kill it with the thing you got in the dungeon, but that don't seem to, like, it's even, like, positioned right for that, but it don't work. Come on. Come on. Big Octo, attack it from behind. I'm trying. Come on. Yeah, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing? Wait. Bombs? Not bombs, maybe. Oh, wait, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. So, he runs at, like, a certain speed away. What if we just keep switching directions on him? Oh god, no, he switched that time. Come on, Big Octo. Oh, get a little closer, Link. Link, instead of this, like, half run you're doing, maybe, like, a full sprint? No, that made it worse. Oh my god, it's fucking, like, hiding from me. This is so annoying. Okay, found it. There we go. See, that's one. And now I don't know what to do about it when it's forward other than block it. Fuck. Wait, does rolls get me close enough to, like, hit it with the fucking... the 1-2 punch? Ow. Didn't need that quarter heart anyway. That was for lily livers, right? Hey, I didn't need that. Stand my ground. Never mind. It didn't work. Throw it! Oh, bullshit. What are you meant to do there when it switches directions? Like, I don't understand the design. If I'm supposed to, like, no-hit it or something. It, like, I imagine it's bad design to create a no-hit boss. Or a boss that can't be no-hit. But also, I wasn't making Zelda games in the 90s. If I try to cut it, maybe? Like, if I swing my sword at its front? I don't know. It could be any fucking... It could be any strategy in the book, dude. Any strategy in the books. We need to fucking... We need to get on this, dude. The princess is, like, in trouble or whatever. She's hurt? She's under duress of some kind. Surely, right? Surely. Oh, wait, no, I just have to take the a-hole. Guys, I'm gonna do an album of classic jazz songs, but replace the lyrics with swears. It's gonna be called "Take the A-Hole." So wait, what if we swing sword at it? Not the sword. Swing sword was not the move, but we might be able to cheese it. Oh god. Ow. No. No, what, Navi? I fucked up. Oh my god, target it, game! I love Z targeting so much. Like, I think it works great 90% of the time. But then the 1% of the time where it doesn't work, it's like pulling fucking molars. And I've never hated a system more in my life than when I'm trying to Z target and it just does not do what I'm telling it to. That is like my Playfair's gamer rage of the day. I was gonna say, the fact that I can't hit this either is... Will he change directions? There's no hiding from it. Like, there's absolutely no hiding from it. Please don't, like, roll into a spike and die. Come on. Come on. Little more. More power. More power. I feel like fucking Kylo Ren in that movie I hate. More. Okay. Why did my controller just, like, freak out? That was weird. Man, I hope that video games don't get ruined forever. Kylo Ren, the 3 movies he hates, but he only yells more in one of them. He only goes like, more! More. He only has a man-child fit over, like, one dude standing there. That is, like... That part of the movie is crazy to me, because he does just get rage baited. You wouldn't know you haven't seen them. Probably better that way. I you know, unless you want like a reason to be mad at Disney. That's like the only reason I'd watch one of them. Is if you're in a mood and you're like, I want to be pissed at Disney. HP, we have to finish Star Wars. When are you free, and when do you want to like finish or do Phantom Menace and do the original, the prequels. The prequels which everybody loves and nobody has a problem with. Right, guys? Everyone loves the prequels, except all those people that don't love the prequels. It's so fun. I do think they're good movies. I like the prequels. I saw the vision, you know? Okay. Ow. I just want hearts going into this. Okay. Well, what I'm getting is nothing, and what I'm losing is hearts. Close though. I'm free this weekend. Ooh, we can probably do this weekend. I know I have a thing like one day for a couple hours, but I don't know when that will be. And hopefully I can make myself free for your viewing convenience. You know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, I don't know what I've just pulled up. I've just closed the emulator. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. 1 second, guys. Oh, no, not that. Jesus. Give me 1 moment to to get this back going. I accidentally hit escape 2 times, and apparently that's what closes it. Believe it or not, hitting escape 2 times closes RetroArch. Dude, thank you guys for being here today. I'm sorry I don't have more to talk about. You know, wait, I'll talk about this. It is really hard. Me and my mom were talking on the phone yesterday. We had the revelation. The summer in Florida and it being so hot all the time is the exact same as a snow day for the UK. It's just like, or like for parts of the world where it's cold, like when it snows for them, it's the same deal for Florida with like with a heat wave. Like it is how fucking hot is it right now? Right now, it is real feel 103 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So it is actually less hot than it was yesterday. We're sitting about 68 humidity, so also not as bad. Yesterday it was real feel 115 with like some absurd humidity. Like it was in the 90s% humidity. And then it feels like you step out of your I can't describe to you how strange of a sensation it is to step out of your car, and I've lived here forever. You step out of your car, immediately you are hot. It's not like it's not like you have a second to think about it. It is this instant, and when you're like, you start sweating like instantly right away you begin to sweat, and you are just covered in sweat from the moment that you step out of your house until the moment that you get home. And it doesn't matter, like, you can't do anything about this. There's no hack. It's not like, oh, just wear more or less layers. No, if you're wearing short shorts and a tank top, it's hot. If you're wearing a fucking, pants and a jacket, it's hot. It doesn't matter what the fuck you wear, which in one way is kind of freeing from a fashion standpoint. I don't give a shit what I wear outside because I'm just hot anyway. And slaying. No. But yeah, like it's constantly warm. And like I was like I was telling mom, I was like, I feel bad because I'm not like I'm not exercising as much right now or like doing stuff I like doing. And mom was like, dude, it's 100 fucking degrees outside. She's like, it's like a snow day. Like you wouldn't give yourself shit for not. Oh my god, with the fucking diving link. Okay. Okay, now the fight's done. I genuinely don't know what I'm meant to do about the... If you... Like, the two things. If you lose Z targeting, what's the plan? And then if it turns around, I don't know what to do when it turns around. Do you throw something at its mouth? What if I throw the boomerang again? Oh. And then what, go around? Oh, well, yeah, but how do I get around it now? Okay, just take a bunch of damage for no reason. Does the boomerang reach that far, or is it that spin when it stops? That's a puzzle. I don't know how I'm meant to get all the way around it. It's not changing directions, unless it will. I can't go all the way around it. I think you can just wait, right? Oh, you think so? Well, does it turn around when it's done with that? Is that the thing? Oh. Well, no, but I want its butt facing me, because now the front's facing me again. I don't think you can just wait. I don't know, though. This fight makes no sense to me. I wonder when it's stunned I can go around. No, you can't sneak by it. It is the width of the corridor that it is in. Oh my god. Attacker from behind. Yeah, I figured that much. That almost killed me. My thinking would be to climb the middle and do something as well, but no. Wonder if it'll give up doing this. It doesn't, though. It really doesn't. I'm gonna look up something because I don't want to like be here for 100 years just like rage baiting somebody. Somebody knows the game and is sitting at their desk right now, fucking furious at me. How to fight Big Octo. Spin him, then hit it again. Quickly run behind and use a jump attack. Do you just run like... Am I just not moving fast enough? Rolling helps. Hold on. Run head on to take damage, throw a boomerang, jump slash with a dagger stick. Z target and follow him, being thrown by boomerang. Huh. Ooh, crouch. What the? They're like talking about bugging it and doing like speedrun strats and stuff. I just want the normal ass way that you're supposed to play the game. Honestly, I've beaten the game countless times. I hate this boss. So I have like dark spots in my. Oh my god. Okay, I have like dark spots in my knowledge. It's been a long time. I never have liked Jabu's belly. Yeah, this is a fucking annoying boss. I forgot it was in the game. This is like, I love Ocarina so bad, but when people criticize it, I do understand. Like, just a little bit, because what the fuck? You know, like, Jabu's belly, the fucking water temple, like, some of these things, my strategist spam Rang till I see his ass. Yeah, I was trying that, but he wasn't turning around for me. I was spamming Rang for sure. It just, there was no ass being presented. And it's too wide to like run around him. We'll go in here. Here's what we'll do. We'll go in here. There's a fucking there's these guys whom you can throw boomerangs at, and sometimes they drop hearts. Let's not get hit by them. There we go. That's a potion. That's close to a heart. Close, close. Come on, one more. There we go. No hearts. One heart, please. I'll take like a half heart. I'll take like a half heart and then like a leftover ham on rye. Okay, it doesn't have to be on rye. It can be on anything. It doesn't even have to be ham. I don't like ham. I just know that most people do like a ham sandwich, so I was gonna, you know, I was gonna take the offer, but oh my god. The boomerang does become like the most useful side item until you get the hook shot. Then it's the hook shot, but boomerang's great for a long time. We're getting a lot of those. I wonder if I can get one more heart. That would make my life complete. If we can get one more heart, I can save state with full health, and then we can do the fight, and I won't have to do this like. That's fine. What we have is fine. Good enough for who it's for. Save states. Save state. Okay. This isn't the way to go. Nor was that the right drop. Jeez. Oh my god. I fucking hate this dungeon. It is so much goddamn annoying bullshit in here. I'm gonna complain about it. It fucking sucks in here. This is like, you know, I understand padding the length of your fucking game, but like, just the amount of climbing and like waiting maintenance tasks I've had to do that aren't, you know, important. That's actually kind of nice. No, you know, this dungeon's great. You know, guys, out of all the dungeons in the game, this is like top 3 for me. Okay. I'm hitting F1 right here. This is it. We're not doing that fucking run back anymore. If I can't beat the boss with all but one half heart, it wasn't happening. Dear trick-or-treaters, I'm coming... come on. I'm coming for that ass. You can't run forever. Oh, no, 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 no. So, it's not actually his rear when he does that. He's not literally spinning. Oh, he spin. Come on. Spam rang. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's gotta be close enough. Yeah. Okay, let's get hit. He turns around. Do it again. We'll get hit. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll get hit. We'll do it again. Wow. Wow, what a shit boss. Holy fuck. Why is that so bad? I genuinely can't believe that's a solution that, like, is probably... That felt like the most valid way to do that, was save up health and then just, like, BM through it. That felt more valid than any other way. That, like, it felt like that's what the game was trying to tell me how to do. God, it's hot here. The dungeon's not over. We're not just going home. It's not just like, hey, we did it. Here's the princess, and now we're leaving. I have to, like, do more of this shit. I see. Okay. Fuck you. That I don't like those weird salmon block things either. I'm ready to be out of here, man. I think it's starting to get to me. I think the cave of it all. Last stream I was excited because I was like, we're gonna finish Jabu Jabu, and the next time I play this game, I don't have to do it anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, but we don't have fucking, what's her name? Where did she go, by the way? Because I straight up have not seen her hide nor hair of her. Is she just by the entrance? Did she just dip without me? If she's just outside, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, no, she's not. I thought for sure we were done. I don't remember there being two bosses in Jabu Jabu's belly. There isn't, right? Surely not. Surely there's not two fucking fights in here. Stares at you, staring at you. What if I just do this? I forgot about what the second fight is in here. What the fuck is it? And I'm assuming this is some kind of puzzle door? Yeah. Get those out of here. What the fuck is this? Bug! Bug! Guys, chat, chat, is this real? Chat, I've got a, chat, I've got one of those, Dude, is this real? Dude, is this real? God, I hate streamer voice. You know, you could really do like an essay on the different types of streamer voice, because there are multiple, right? Like there's that, there's like the, it's like that's like the Gen Z stutter, right? Where you're like too much Adderall and caffeine and not enough sleep or coherent thought. They also do like it's a subset of the same voice. But they go like they get like a subscribe like a follow or something, or a sub, and it's like, thank you for the follow. Or just they'll be talking and it'll be a sentence like, thank you for the follow, and then like back to it, and it's like, someone just gave you money. Like, I understand that there's a lot of them coming through, but maybe take a second and make their name sound like fucking English. Did it in chat. Like, and that's not, I didn't say words there. Oh, right, you fight his immune system. I'm sure there's several, yeah. It'd be ridiculous if it weren't like closely studied, honestly. That would be the more surprising thing. Especially in a post-COVID world. Motherfuckers love talking about how in an age of content creation, you know, that shit, when they're like, God, you know, it's so deep how our lives are dictated by this like thing now. It's like, man, shut up. Kids are getting British accents from watching Peppa Pig. That has never surprised me that would happen. I got a Quahog accent from watching too much Family Guy as a child. I got the Peter Griffin voice. Oh yeah, it happens with everything. If your child has any flavor of hey Lois, I'm talking to my mom like, hey mom, I don't want to go to preschool today. Hey mom. Hey Lois. $5.99 hamburger. Oh, now he's only got 2 of those dinglers. Ooh. See, but at least this boss is fun. Like, the other boss wasn't fun like this. I'm enjoying myself. We got juice at recess. Freaking sweet. Oh, that's so good. We got juice at... Hey, Lois, we got orange slices and juice at recess. Freaking sweet. Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Lois, thank you for the Prime. Yeah. Is it just gonna be like a heart playing Beyblade now? Yeah, it is. Come on. One more. Beat it up! No. Oh, you thought. It's Tylenol. Neurons firing so hard right now. Dude, this is what my brain starts doing when I take a sip of Monster Energy. It's like, you're not supposed to be having this. This isn't, nah, we're gonna beam that with fucking lasers. Which animated, adult animated character do you think is the most irredeemable? I think it's between Cartman and Peter Griffin. Oh, dude, Cartman's on a different, like, echelon than Peter Griffin. At least Peter Griffin's the Family Guy, you know what I mean? Like, Cartman feeds a dude his parents' remains. My body's like, hey, you know this is poison, right? Like, you're drinking poison. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. It could be it could be real. The way I just said I don't know reminds me of when fucking Kapliva, you ask Kapliva if she wants to play a video game. We did it. Yay! Heart container! Oh, it's you! You're late! What took you so long? You're useless! Chat, we did it, chat! We did it, chat! Dude, W's in the shot! W's in the shot! W's in the shot! W's in the shot! Dude! We did it, dude! We did it! Yeah, that's what I see. W's in the shot! I hope nobody clicked on for the first time. I hope nobody clicked on in that like 5 seconds and was like, oh god, and immediately left. I always think about this sometimes. Like, obviously you all know who I am because you've been here, and then like, hi Sky, how you doing? Like, obviously you all know what you've been doing. You know, you all know me, and you all know kind of my personality because you've been here. But there's somebody who sees the stream title and the thumbnail, and they just like they have to decide to click on this, and one way or another they have to go like, everyone here at some point went, oh yeah, like I'm gonna click on that. What the fuck is the what the fuck is that like to click on? And I'm like, w. Because I know sometimes like rating out upstream, it's like I don't have time. If it's a new person, I'm just rating like someone new to see what's out there. It's always like a gamble, and I'm like, God, I hope they're not like actively just slurring it up. I hope there's not slurs like coming out of their mouth when I click through here. But yeah, from a realistic standpoint, BoJack is the worst. When you consider like outlandishly cartoonish evil crimes, he's nowhere near the top. Yeah, I put Cartman and BoJack out there. Hank Hill is the least far from evil. Lurking, you've been so extra funny to me. Enjoy your lurk. Have a good lurk. Wait, I've been fiddling with the guitar. We're talking BoJack. I was saying that BoJack is probably one of the most evil, like, adult animated show protagonists. Rick from Rick and Morty is probably pretty fucking evil. Just from the thing with Rick and Morty, though, is that it's cheating, kind of, because the scale of the show is larger, so all of the events are going to be larger. Like, it's like when anime fans get mad about, like, oh, dude, Naruto could beat Goku, and it's like, no, he couldn't, but that's because Naruto's show is based around fighting, like, other ninjas, and at worst, like, you know, at worst, maybe a threat that can destroy, like, a small village. Goku's threats are like, people that can tear universes in half. Like, of course Goku's stronger. Like, yeah, of course Cartman's stronger than BoJack Horseman. One of those shows is grounded in reality, and the other one's first episode has aliens. Like, yeah, Cartman's had more capacity to be evil. Cartman contains more capacity to be evil than BoJack Horseman. Of course, but over 30 years of television, you know, Homer Simpson and Peter Griffin look fucking evil because they've had 30 years of them getting like flanderized and just the writers running out of ideas. If you wanted to Power Steel Goku and Naruto, you had to pick Power Dragon Ball Goku. I think the last time that you could do it and have it work is late Shippuden Naruto. Whoa, voice crack. high school play for arguments coming out. Late Shippuden Naruto with early Vegeta Saga Goku is the yeah, maybe the end of Vegeta Saga Goku is the last time. If you gave Naruto time for like 3 training montages and a Sasuke-centric motivation, he'd probably find a way to beat Goku. I'd love to get you into BoJack. Too sad though. I'd love to watch BoJack. It's been on my list. It's just too sad. I don't like. I can only do sad shows sometimes. Goku can fire a blast that can carry. Dude, Goku punches almost like. Whis has to stop a fight in Dragon Ball Super because Beerus and Goku were going to punch a hole in reality. Also, Goku holds up to struggles to hold up a small building. Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, you can get punched in the face pretty hard, but stubbing your toe still hurts if you're not ready for it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter how strong you are if you're not, like, braced and using that strength. Someone can fucking, you know, can fucking deck, you know, you with a fucking lawn chair and you're gonna go down. If I chopped you up and put into a meat grinder, you'd probably die. Subaru and Gotenks can shoot a hole in reality without prep. That's true, that's true. Like, yeah, it's just a different plane of fighting. It's not anything against either party. You know what I mean? Like, it's not against Goku, and it's not against that he's so strong, and it's not against Naruto. They're just different shows. And like the ones that always bother me too are the Saitama arguments, where they're like oh yeah, I can fucking defeat Goku. Saitama could fucking body Goku, dude. He defeats any opponent in one punch. I'm like, maybe not, because the scale. Saitama might just be able to though, because of like Toon Force ability. I don't think Saitama has Toon Force though. He has like he's working for it. Just tell me. I want that stone, dude. Yeah, give me the sapphire. I'm not getting... Oh, we're getting married. Oh my god, I'm getting married. Oh, I was skipping through 100 push-ups. I feel like 100... The effect of 100 push-ups is being overstated there. There was a period of time where I was doing probably close to 100 push-ups every day. I was not getting strong enough to jump, like, to the moon and back. I think gag characters are Toon Force, like Arale. Arale is definitely Toon Force, like, provably. Bugs Bunny. There are, like, Garfield probably has Toon Force, in some settings. Dude, Garfield bodies Goku, I'm sorry. That's the argument that, fucking nobody's ready to have, is that Garfield in the Garfield movie fucking solos Marmaduke from the Marmaduke comic strips. Y'all remember fucking Marmaduke? I just remembered that one as I was making that joke. Garfield solos Marmaduke though, dude. It's not even, dude. Garfield would have to be Marmaduke. I won't say with Calvin and Hobbes. I'll say with Marmaduke and Calvin. But Marmaduke and Hobbes, if Calvin has Hobbes for the buff, like that team is not winning. But I think either Marmaduke and Calvin or Marmaduke and Hobbes is soloing Garfield, or like that's an even match for Garfield. Y'all aren't ready for the fact that the strength of Spy versus Spy characters is vastly overstated in Mad Magazine issue 210. That all these power scalers always bring up fucking Mad Magazine 210, but you know, I went back and read that shit. It's clearly a joke, guys. It's the Christmas special and everything. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Marmaduke and Calvin versus Dilbert versus Alda Smurf. Fuck Dilbert, bro. No, not fuck Dilbert. Fuck the Dilbert author. I feel like that guy's a piece of shit. I remember reading that somewhere. I grew up really liking Dilbert though. I was a weird child, guys. I really enjoyed Dilbert, despite never having set foot in an office workplace. But we had like a Dilbert like compilations novel. And I used to read those when I was bored, and it is what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me that like that's what I like? Garfield is eating those Smurfs. They're literally rat sized. No fucking way. Dude, okay, but what if it's like a Gulliver's Travels sort of deal? You know, like 100 of the Smurf, like yeah, it's like Pikmin, right? Like one Smurf, not an issue. 1,000 Smurfs, you're dealing with a little bit of a problem. Like you're gonna have a harder time with that. 10,000 Smurfs, they're gonna kill most things. It's like a swarm of hornets or roaches. Like 10,000 roaches is going to defeat most human opponents. Unless it's Dale fucking Gribble, from King of the Hill, who has like bug powers and won't die. So hold on, we have all the spiritual stones now, right? What would you rather fight? 100 Smurf-sized Marmadukes or one Marmaduke-sized Smurf? That's the real argument. That's brilliant. What are we thinking here, guys? 100 Smurf-sized Marmadukes or one Marmaduke-sized Smurfs? I'm saying 100 Smurf-sized Marmadukes. That's a shitty dog. I don't think the Smurf-sized Marmadukes have it in them. I'll be honest. That doesn't work for me, brother. To quote the late Hulk Hogan, that doesn't work for me. I don't believe it'll work. What's Marmaduke's cannon size? I think he's just a fucking dog. I think he's just like golden retriever, like a medium large sized dog. Imagine he's the type of kid to have like a newspaper comic strip themed birthday party where your parents had to improvise and the guests were very confused. Like an interested kid wouldn't have. Carlos Santana themed 6th birthday party. I didn't make, so my birthday parties were always, so I always had the same birthday party. And like I had one that I liked, and I still do it. I want red velvet cake. My friends come over, and we have a LAN party, and we order pizza. And that's what I have done, or some variant of that, and not so much since college. But you know, every birthday party from the age of 7 to 17. 18 was Marmaduke's a Great Dane. Damn, I misremembered that movie. Yo! But yeah, it's like it was always like we had a bunch of old laptops and stuff, so we'd set those up, and then we'd get Minecraft set up on them, and then people would come over. And we'd have a little LAN party, like there'd be the card table set up, and then like pizza, and then you know you get cake or something. And it was always fun. It's always my ideal birthdays, and you know I never did like, my parents would give me something, but I never like asked for anything from friends. It was always just like, yeah, everyone come over and. Everyone come over and hang out and have a game. The whole point of Marmaduke is he untrains and wild and causes trouble, though. Yeah, he like gets into antics. He gets into antics. Great Danes are kind of sweeties, though. Like I've been around some pretty naughty Great Danes. It is more like small horse than dog, but I like Great Dane. They're cute. They're cute baby. They're just big baby. They do not know their own strength. They're not good around small children, but if you're an adult-sized human, a Great Dane's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, Ocarina. Dude, we're getting a fucking ocarina out of this deal. You should get kidnapped more often. Okay, Scooby-Doo and Marmaduke versus 20,000 Smurfs. The Smurfs went in 5 minutes. Sequel, can you hear me? It's like me, Zelda. Sequel, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, like... I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. It's gonna be right down A. I fucked it up. This is just the gorilla versus 100 people argument again. Dude. I think... Oops. Hold on. Let me lock in on this. Cetus Lepidus? What do you mean Cetus Lepidus? What are you fucking Cetus What are you seating and Lepidum for? Styling and profiling. Oh, the Zequel. Oh, right. Because it's Jequel. I forgot about the Zequel. Cetus Lepidus indeed. Jesus Christ, what a fucking bad movie. Now, Zequel, play this melody in front of the altar at the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Okay, I won't be doing that, but like... Thanks for asking, bozo. Thanks for asking, freak nuts. I think that gorilla versus 100 people arguments really depends on the 100 people. If you have Brock Lesnar in any one of those 100 people slots, the people win. If Brock Lesnar isn't there, the odds are 50-50. A gorilla is so fucking strong. They didn't evolve out of being like scary and burly. Like they haven't done the simian trade-off of fucking brain mass for muscle mass yet. They're still like huge. Oh. Fuck! I fucked it up twice, guys. It's hard when it's the stick and A because they're right next to each other, and I get like brain confused. There we go. Time to give Link all of his generational trauma all at once. This poor kid, man, has not had a normal childhood for 5 minutes. He learns that he's not like not like other girls. He has to leave his home. He gets in a bunch of fights, you know, he's doing all this shit. And he gets married and then he leaves for 30 years and he turns like 25 in the blink of an eye. I was originally gonna have every Pokemon versus 1 billion lions as the finale for the Pokemon quiz, but changed it in development. Thank God, because I would get fucking heated. The Pokemon win that fight, and it's not even like a close thing. Sequel, isn't that... Like, it doesn't matter how many lions are in a close area when fucking Kyogre exists. How many Pokemon are there? Thousands. How many Pokemon? It's close to 2,000 now, I think. There's 1,025. I was way off. The Master Sword? No way! It was almost specific because I need to take the Pokemon side and I get turns to mention the Lion Mech. You can't just build... You can't... Okay. The thing is, you don't get to give them coordination. They would never be coordinated. They would never be coordinated. Okay, sorry, I think I have to take the lions. You don't understand, though, Lee. There are, like... Okay. Google legendary Pokemon and see what we're dealing with. Just Google a list of legendary Pokemons. Now, granted, the list doesn't start great. You know, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, I think they're taking out a couple hundred lions each. Mewtwo, you know, I think a couple hundred single-handedly. You know, we go down the list. Not that many. Kyogre can flood the entire Earth. Yeah, I'll get to Slugma. I'll get to Slugma. Kyogre can flood the entire planet. Lee. The entire planet. Can cover it in water. Lions can't swim. Not well enough if the Earth became flooded that they can swim forever. I'm getting to the god Pokemon. Groudon can turn the entire Earth into like fire. He's taken on millions alone. Millions with an M. Kyogre's taking on millions with an M. Rayquaza is taking on millions with an M. Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, lions can't fucking fly. Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, lions can't fucking fly. Lugia and Ho-Oh, lions can't fucking fly. Latios and Latias, lions can't fucking fly. Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem, lions can't fucking fly. Do I have to keep repeating myself? It doesn't matter how many fucking lions there are. The whale just lands on and smashes half of them. It's a big fucking whale. Arceus is literally God. Sorry to break your heart on that one. Arceus solos. Arceus solos a billion lions. I wouldn't want a god like me that can decimate the earth just kicking around. It created the earth. What do you mean? It's God. It is God. It's just their God. It's just their creation myth. We need to nuke these things? No, we don't. No, we don't. It's fine. They can defeat a billion lions, though, is my point. It just, like, my thing is, it doesn't matter how many lions you have. Half of the Pokemon can do a fucking airstrike. Lion copter. Listen to yourself. You don't get to give the... Okay. The way I'm imagining it, right? The way I'm imagining it. I don't know why I'm looking up and to the left so much. The way I'm imagining it. None of the lions are coordinated. All the lions show up, right, in a field next to each other, and they all know what their goal is, and that it's to fight a million or all the Pokemon. The army of 1,000 Pokemon is the army of Pokemon has the same deal. There's no strategizing involved during the fight. It is a straight battle of duels. I changed my mind on my lions and now I'm an anti-Pokemon activist. That's too much power. I don't like that. You don't have to like it. You don't have to like it at all. And you know, it's fine. You don't have to like it. But it doesn't make it not the truth of reality. Cosmog is gas type. What are the lions gonna do against gas? Oh, it's psychic. But there are Pokemons that are gas. There are Pokemons that are gas. I want you guys to understand that there are Pokemons that are gas. And it really doesn't matter what you think, because there are Pokemons that are gas, and what are the lions going to do against that? How are you going to attack gas? How are you going to attack a ghost? Gas mask, next question, nerd. Where are the lions getting gas masks? Where are the lions getting gas masks, Wasteland? Whoa, hey, bud. I am Raruru. The goat? I know that they reused the names. This is what Raruru looks like now. They turned him into a goat twink in the new ones. Guys, they turned Raruru... Okay, I want you to understand. This is... When I played the new Zeldas... And there's Raruru, who looks like what I'm about to show you. He looks like this in this game. I want you to understand that, and that maybe that dictates my opinions in some way about the new Zeldas. That's what Rauru looks like in the most modern Zeldas. This is what he started like. How did we get from old man to goat twink? Where did the time go? Where did all the time go? Where we went from we could go from old man to goat twink this fast. White Yoda is a fire username. Let him be a furry god. He's better as a furry god. I want to pick up a slutty waist and throw him. God, he's so hot in that game. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Zequel, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Am I old now? Am I an old man? Am I Your face got way smaller, Link. Damn. His head grew, but his face did not. Look, Zequel, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. And this is my credit card, the credit card of time. And every day I drive the Toyota Camry of time to work. However, you were too young to be the hero of time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the hero of time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Nah. Yeah, I got it. But remember that you open the door of time in the name of peace. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm. Namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages will contain all the power in the void of the land. Line! I, Rauru, am one of the sages, and your power is to fight together with the sages. Makes you the hero of the time. The hero of time chose him. He's like reading off his hand. He's like looking down at his hand. He's like, the hero of time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you and find the power of the other sages. And, what does that say? It's a little bit smudged here. It's a little bit smudged. Add their power to the might of your own. Yes! Start digging in your butt, twin. Excuse me. Now enjoy my chocolate koi. Yes, yes. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Yes, it is your destiny. Someone shut that metal up. It's annoying. What the fuck? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. We have aged. Now I speak with a mature voice. Now I speak with a mature voice. I have questions for you, Playfair. Just because I think you'll have strong opinions on it. Please ask. Please fire away. What is your noble question for me? I don't know if it's noble. It could be a shitty question. What's your question? Lost, the television show. Yes. Just in general, or do you have a specific inquiry? What do you think about the show and its ending? I think that is a prime example of a show that started with the direction and then they got booked for more seasons than they thought they would have. That is my thoughts on Lost. I feel like maybe at one point I've watched it I haven't seen the whole thing. I've seen the start, like the first, um, I don't know, the first little bit, first couple seasons, and then I saw like the last season. Um, so it's obviously a very different show. Um, but honestly, I think what happened to it is what happened to a lot of shows is they have an idea, um, and it's just not working, right? It's working, and they get signed and they get seasons, and then they're making the show, making the show, and they get to what was supposed to be the end of the run. They get 3 seasons, 4 seasons, whatever, and they're in a place where they could really any day now write a finale in a couple of episodes, wrap up the arc, and conclude the show. Right, and it would be done. It would be done, and if they could in a season or any time they could wrap the show up, and then the network comes to them, they're like, well, we got 5 more seasons of this shit in you, right? It's so good and it's so beloved. You could obviously write 10 more seasons, 11 more seasons of Lost, couldn't you? And they're like, Bob, we got 3 at most, and that's if we really scrape the barrel for ideas. Like I just think that's what happened. Like it feels that kind of way, doesn't it? I don't think it's like some people talk about Lost in a way where they're like it's this affront to television. I don't know about that. It's not that deep to me. Like it's not it's just not that serious to me that it's yeah, it does get stupid. There's a smoke monster and a button, but none of that matters. There are the people now. There's a war between the people. Dead people are alive, but they're all dead. There's time travel. They shoot a kid. The kid's the main bad guy, but he's alive. They're in purgatory the whole time. Maybe the end. Yeah, like it gets a little stupid, right? But like that's all that happens when a show's been on for too long. And people like shit on the writers of Lost all the time. I'm like, man, it was probably a network problem. The network probably told them, "Oh, these things are fucking scary, and I don't like them." The Re-Deads, so fucking scary. I don't like fighting them. It is frustrating to watch though. I think the greatest shows are allowed to end. I do think this. The greatest shows and the greatest media in general are those that allow themselves to have an ending. Breaking Bad is maybe, and this is probably a slightly biased opinion, Breaking Bad is maybe the greatest television show ever conceived of. Oh, I don't know what to do about Pose, and I didn't read Navi's helpful. Poe doesn't disappear if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? Can I just throw a nut at it? No nut. We're just gonna... But I think in terms of staying coherent and being allowed to end when it needed to, Breaking Bad stays good. And then, there were maybe some issues, right, with Breaking Bad. Like, it's not a perfect show, there are plot holes and things. Vince Gilligan takes another 6 seasons of Better Call Saul and a prequel to explain a side character to resolve the issues, and really ties everything super, super nicely in this way that a lot of shows didn't get to do. The Office should have ended after 6 seasons. I think about this all the time, that The Office should have been allowed to end after 6 seasons. The Office is too fucking long, guys. it makes no sense how for how long they let that show drone on for. And it's really fucking I like the neo-Nazi shit though, because it's supposed to show you that like things are falling apart. So the whole thing with Breaking Bad is that it's supposed to like it doesn't make as much sense to me without that like that time period where nothing is going well for you. We have to see the effects of Gus being gone. We have to see the effects of Walt being done. Like I don't know, to me it seemed necessary. Season 4 I think is the weakest season of the show. But I don't know about that though, because the whole Gus face show off is really fucking good. I like the neo-Nazi stuff though. I think Todd's a good character. I think seeing them try to exist without Gus is an interesting challenge. I don't know. Was that the whole point of coming down here? It was for bombs? I don't think so, because there's still that other room, but I don't remember how to get in there. There's another couple graves in here that are openable, I think. Ow. But yeah, like, Breaking Bad was only going to be 3 seasons. And then they got signed for 2 more, and so he extended the show. So you might just be feeling that, where they had an ending where they were going to kill Gus and do whatever, and then it got longer. I bred a new type of miniature cucko. I call it the pocket cucko. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy, late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? I think the best piece of media of Breaking Bad media is Slippin' Jimmy, obviously. What a fucking garbage show. I can't imagine a better ending for a franchise than the ending of Better Call Saul. And just to absolutely... I think someone just knocked on my door, but I'm not answering that shit. Is that in the game? Is that knocking noise in the game? I think it's just money. I think it was an executive making a quick cash grab, and that's really all that you can say about it. It is a mildly offensive, insane cash grab by an out of touch executive who doesn't understand what made a franchise good. Man, I just like the ending of Better Call Saul. I don't want to spoil it because it's still a newer show, I think, and it's so good. I want people to watch it. Needs to just roll to my keyboard and close my Twitch tab. I was writing a big long thing about timing of shows, so I guess you'll never know. I guess we'll never know. This is #1 champion sound. Yeah, Estelle, we about to get down. We the hottest in the world right now. Just touched down Tomato Town. You know, I wonder if we do this. I don't want to spoil the ending. Damn, you're better than AMC. They literally posted spoilers minutes after the show ended. Fucking ridiculous that they thought that was okay to do. It is like, it's a little insane. Like, it's such a, I really don't want to talk about it even. It's such a perfect show though. Like, it ends so good. Should we believe what she said and go to Kakariko? I thought we went to Kakariko and nothing fucking happened. Maybe we go at night and we do the graveyard stuff while the keeper's out. Or do we have to do that at the day while he's sleeping? 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sleeping. 'Cause I think we should do that at the day while he's sle Um, I really need to finish Saul. I watched 3 seasons and stopped. I just haven't picked it up. That's a shame because the second half of that show is way better than the first. Um, I think that the second half of that show, it really finds its stride and makes up for the sometimes slow first half. Um, when is that episode? Hold on. I need to Google when something happens. Because I think it's in season 4. Oh no no no! You got? Did you finish season 3? Do you remember if you like finished the season when you watched it? Because the last episode of you stopped just shy of the end. Oh, dude, you stopped just shy of like one of the best episodes of the whole show, I think. Um. Oh, here. What's this say? back. Hold up. I think I only watched 1 or 2 seasons of Breaking Bad, but Walt pissed me off so bad I stopped. Real. He sucks so bad. I really, like, I have a hard time talking to people sometimes about that show, because they'll be like, they'll have like a Walt is a good guy angle, or Walt is like a good person angle. Oh, I'm still on the BRB screen. Oops. You're not supposed to agree with him. Like, he assaults his wife and fucking, like, kills a guy. You're supposed to look at him and go, oh my god. Like, he goes off the deep end in, like, 2 episodes. Oh? And granted, like... Am I here? Wait, did my audio die? It was making, like, weird noises. It sounded like it does when it breaks. Are we getting crispy or anything, or is it all good? He could have taken his fucking job his friend offered and not had to cook lit meth. But you don't understand, HP. That hurt his toxic masculinity. He was so offended by the premise that he might have to take a job offer to work from his rich friend who he didn't get fucked over by. Who he fucked himself over by leaving. Sounds and look good. Hell yeah. I'm styling. I'm profiling. I think I am going to be sad when Ric Flair dies. I've decided I'm not sad about Hulk Hogan dying. Because fuck that guy. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Oh, shit. Okay, brother man. Oh, shit. Let's go, let's go. Oh, shit. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Come on, Poe. Oh, God. Ow. What's the time limit on this shit? A minute? All the time. Ow. Douche. What the fuck? Woo! I don't know how to do the woo. I can never do the woo! How does he do it? It's such an interesting fucking noise. The Ric Flair woo. I need to hear it, I think. That's the only way I'm getting that shit out. That man chose murder and drugs and death over his pride. I hope you survived the ending and rots a squishy 50 years in prison. No, I think he died. Oh, thank you. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hookshot. Oh shit, that was from the hookshot? Oh, that's super useful. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. I like this guy. I like how okay with being dead he is. I hate sometimes when you meet someone dead in games and they're like pissed about being dead. I'm like, dude, you don't gotta pay taxes or shit no more. And you get to be a ghost so you keep your form. Like, that's like the scariest part. He's just like himself, but he's living in a cave now. How fucking great is that? Okay, so hookshot is like adult boomerang, right? Yeah. That's that cool shit. That's that fucking... This looks so bombable, it's not even funny. No, really? Okay. Is it a door? And I'm just missing the... Is it a D-O-R-E? What if I... What if I do that? That usually does something. Oh no, it's not even a place to do that. It's not even a musical location, guys. It's not even a location that would require music. Oh, maybe... Is this climbable? Clearly it goes up. Wait, how am I in here? Was blowing it up the solution? I don't even know what I did. How did I get in here, guys? Wait, what the fuck did I do? There's only so many options, right? I should have Feori's wind the entrance here. What if I do this? Maybe a charge is the way to do it? Am I stupid? Don't answer that? What the fuck is wrong with me? Wait, what do you do to get out of here? I want out! What the fuck is this? Wait, what do you want? Hey, isn't that the same design that's on the Door of Time? Oh, is it this? See, I was just playing the wrong tune. It was. I knew it was something. I knew it was something with a bit of a ditty to it. I just couldn't find the right melody to play. Oh, and we're here. Hi. Oh, whoa. Grrr. I'll never forget what happened on that day, 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina Kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song and messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. We'll do it again and fix it. Do it in your butt, twin. That doesn't work for me, brother. Oh, shit. Whee! You spin me right around, baby, right around when you go around. Like a record, baby, right round, round, round. And I could trace your private number, baby. I wasn't expecting that to be an empty well. Ow. I guess it's gone. Whatever's down here, it's gone. Whatever that well was, it's dried up. That fucking sucks. Man, I'm pissed about how bad of a person Walter White is now. Dude had no reason to be doing all that. Like, it's so fun to me how like painfully clear the show makes it too that he's like choosing to do this. It's like, yeah, Walter White chooses to be a piece of shit, by the way. The lady here is really generous. She even took care of the carpenters when they were here. Whoa, those are some funny looking clothes, man. Yeah, thanks, dude. Folks around here tell of a fabulously rich family that once lived in one of the houses in this village. Oh, that she's talking about the... Oh, Milan doing all right. Sorry to make you worry. There we go. He had options. He's an ass with passion. He was so good at it. He even says it at the end of the show. He's like, I liked it. I was good at it. And you're like, dude, you literally like ruined your whole family's life. Your son won't speak to you anymore. What do you mean you liked it? I liked it. I was good at it. No, dude. Stop with that. Fucking insane man out here. This reminds me of Mad Men and how so many people wanted to be Don Draper. That wasn't the point of the show. I haven't seen Mad Men. Yeah, it like so many people, just because they're a main character, people think that they're the morally correct character. Or think that like the lesson, like people watch Rambo and they're like, man, I'm such a badass. I'm like Rambo. I'm like, you know that movie's about how the Vietnam and like, yeah, I'd be so badass in the Vietnam War. I'm like, you know that movie's about how war destroyed his life and killed his friends, right? And how like the government abandoned him. You know, that's what those movies are about. It's not about how cute the fucking, you know, it's not about how badass of a guy Rambo is. It's about how the Vietnam War left him broken and unable to function in normal society because of the horrible things he did and saw. Same with like fucking American Psycho and those like Sigma dude bros who were like, clearly Patrick Bateman is like the superior guy. I'm like, no, you're supposed to hate that guy. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit who's losing his mind and also works on Wall Street. You're not supposed to like him. Like you're supposed to look at him and go, God, wow, what a freak. What a freak this dude is. Like what. Did you know that I love that movie for the reasons that it's interesting social commentary and the story of its creation is good. And yeah, and that it's good satire and not that it's not that I'm just like him for real, cuz I'm not. But yeah, never read the book though. I've heard the book's a hard read. It's apparently really good. It's just a difficult read because of it's the internal monologue of Patrick Bateman, and you get more of those. It's literally called American Psycho. Yeah, and he murders people in it. He kills people in it. He kills people actively. Oh, you have read it? I'm saying you don't. It's so fucked up. I like fucked up books though. I like a fucked up book. I mean my favorite book of all time, second favorite book of all time. My second favorite read of all time is House of Leaves. It is an insane book to try and read through. It's so good. I'm not the biggest fan of gore. The book's more gory. I see. That makes sense. Fuck, you still haven't read House of Leaves? Did you get a copy, HP? The only way to begin is by beginning. It's a long fucking You got it for Christmas? Right. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. It's not everyone's thing, I know. but if you get anything at all out of it, I think it's worth reading. It got buried. That happens. I've done that before. I did that with Hell's Angels, the Hunter S. Thompson novel. I bought Hell's Angels, and it's been sitting here for ages, and I've been meaning to read it. And it's like, well, I'll probably never read Hell's Angels, but I will think about starting to read Hell's Angels forever. You know what I mean? Hunter S. Thompson is one of those dudes that I'm just infinitely fascinated with for how fucking weird of a life they led. I also think that maybe he was exaggerating his existence a little bit to be more of a character. I've had this like thought that like Hunter S. Thompson maybe made the sacrifice of living a somewhat normal existence to occupy a bit more of a like character space in people's minds and like embody the things he wrote about. I don't think that everything about him was 1,000% out of the box. Like I think some of that was choices. Like he chose to be that way in some regard. It wasn't all he didn't start out that fucked up and then get that way. Wait, whoa. A long time ago, there was a man in this very village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. I wonder if that's a hint to time travel and go come back here and like get secrets that way. You know what I mean? Like any creaky sneakers and looking for some secrets. Oh, here's the Skullshot house. Hey, bub. We look like this because of the spider's curse. Yeah, I want to buy a, Wait, what did he say? Since you've destroyed 11 spiders of the curse is starting to weaken. Did the kids who returned to normal give you any rewards? You shouldn't... Oh, are these the kids that returned to normal? The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you. Hey, adult wallet! Fuck yeah. Okay, that's really good. Okay, that's the adult wallet, and then... I wonder if I can spend my... Yarg! I'm cursed! Sorry. Any more adults? Or are you all at the Lake Hylia location? Okay, maybe they're at the Lake Hylia. I got like 7 other books too last week. Damn! HP the book collector. HP got fucking novels for days. The library of HP. Okay. Oh, I want that. Why is there a cow here? Why is there a cow like in this dude's living room? What the fuck? Can I like drop down into that? Oh, no, but there was a red rupee up here. Can't hit hookshot it. Oh, hi. Hey, young man. A grown boy like you entering a person's house without permission? I want to talk to your parents. Oh, well. This isn't my house anyway. This is the Great Impa's house. The Great Impa has gone to the graveyard to seal up the humongous creature there. Since the Ganondorf appeared, many monsters have been sighted around here. Only the Great Impa has been kept peace in our village. You have to remember that, yeah, okay. Speaking of the Great Impa, she hasn't come back yet. I wonder what happened to her. Okay, so the Great Impa is fucked up in the graveyard, and I've got to go help her. We'll go to the Great Impa. We'll help her out. It seems seems mildly important, maybe. Just a little bit. I mean, nothing crazy style, right? Just a little important. Wah, 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 wee, wah, wah. I also give characters who are sometimes going through something physically voices like that. Now that I think about it, would they all actually sound like that? I should give them properly voices even if they're actually transformed into a bug. I feel like that would fuck up your vocal cords anyway, though. Like if you were half a bug and be like, I'm a little bit fucked up. I wonder if I play the Song of Time over here. Wait, okay, hold on. Hear me out, hear me out. Din's Fire. Boom! Song of Time. Fuck. Okay, no, we're gonna run that one back. Hey, I'm half up over here. I'm turned into a fucking Lucifer, or a bat, or whatever. Hey! I gotta take a third fucking mortgage out here. Who the fuck do you think you're dealing with? Maroon! Hey! Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open that with your bare hands. I'm aware. Is there like a thing? So like a thing to... That's a fucked up little eyeball. Check. Shine light on the living dead. Okay. Get out of here, Keese. Those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark. Shine light on the dead. What if I Din's Fire down here instead? Maybe they have to be alive? Maybe I have to come back here at night and they'll be awake. In the dark, right? Okay, that's a Poe. Where the fuck is Impa? Impa's just gone. Like, not even here a little bit. The graveyard keeper's dead, so there's ghosts in the fucking graveyard. Is this book anything? The Gravekeeper's Diary. Whoever reads this, please enter my grave. I'll let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. I'm waiting for you. Okay, I already did that. Oh, I guess we could see who these graves are for, actually. Maybe not. Oh my god, with that. Stop it. Please go away. No, I don't have a bottle for Poe Spirit. I don't even know what Poe Spirits do. What is up here? Okay, how do we get up there, though? I'm giving up. They do have lamp. I want lamp. I've always wanted one of those old-timey lanterns to walk around with at night, or like a candlestick holder. You know what I mean? Like, I want to walk around with one of those little like saucers that has a candle on it at night, and like be a scared little Victorian boy walking around my own house. What if we wait for nighttime? Oil lamp. Yeah. Old style, Coleman style, you know? Get one of them old oil lamps. You know, I've never noticed that they actually bothered to draw brick on the wall before. Like they drew little rectangles so that it looks like it's made of some like masoned material. That's kind of nice. We have an oil lamp in the workshop. It's a clock too. That's awesome. That's so neat. What? I wonder if we play. Oh, There we go. Found it. I have to think about those a little bit. I don't know why they're hard to think about. You know what we can do actually is go get a fucking horse. We can go get a Pona. And then it's got the notches, and depending on how much oil is burned, you can tell the time. Interesting. So wait, so do you fill it with oil at a certain time then? Or does it burn more oil depending on the time? Okay, so when we go ghost hunting, oil lamps must be used. Classic style ghost hunting. Yeah. I think if we go ghost hunting, I'm bringing a gun. That's the only way you're gonna get me to go ghost hunting, is if I'm able to be armed. I don't want to be in a fucking, like, ghost-ass field at night. Are you kidding me? Ah, hello. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hardworking Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents. Oh, he's a bootlicker. He's a bootlicker. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! It's not super accurate, but back in the days, punctuality... Yeah, you basically fill the glass at a certain time, and it shows how many hours since then have passed. Interesting. Back in the days, punctuality wasn't really a thing. Yeah, unfortunately, the Industrial Revolution invented that one. Having to, like, be a place at a certain time. That's ridiculous. It used to just be like, yeah, show up kind of when it's light out, and then leave kind of when it's dark out. See, that's Epona, though, I think. One of these is Epona. Maybe that one? That looks more like Epona to me. Yeah, because it has the Hyrule sash. Trains are at fault? Yeah, that too. I don't know if there was a goal to that. I wonder if I do this. I wonder how long you can wait between notes and the game still register it. Hi, Epona. I'll come back for you later, girl. I'm sorry that I can't, like, come steal you away just yet. That's such a shame. We're gonna get these guys the ranch back. I feel bad that they lost their home to be in snoozers. I don't know if Milan still works here, though. Oh my god, there are chickens fucking everywhere in the house. Oh god. That's not good. I don't think they're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to have chickens, like, in their own bedroom. No? This seems pretty, harmless. Dream home, yeah. Chickens are so cute. I just don't know if they're, like, are they suitable to have, like, roaming around? They don't, like, I feel like they, like, I guess they're no different than any other bird. I don't know why in my brain I'm like, chickens can't roam. But I have that in my heart for some reason. I don't necessarily agree. Stable, I sure am not. Whoa, okay. Whoa, hold on. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone. Places have been ruined and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he will treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Yo, what if I tell you who I am? What if you remember me? You don't remember anything? Okay. No recognition at all on that? What if I play, What if I play that one? You know that one? Everyone knows this one. Come on, it's a banger. Nothing? Okay. Chickens kind of roam. They've got the run. They've got the run. They walk in. Most country folk and I just kind of accept that goats and chickens will wander in and out. They leave the door open. Oh, that's kind of cute. Little cutie patooties. I like that they wander. I appreciate that facet of chickens. If I was a chicken, I would wander. If I was a chicken, I would wander. Let's go to Kakariko. We'll wait for nighttime again. We'll go back to Kakariko. We'll get the we'll wake the guy up with our newly found Kaku, cause that the chicken we had woke up, right? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria too. Oh, you know, kind of real. What's her song? Right. There we go. I always had to, like, I'm remembering what pitches the notes are. You want to talk to Saria, right? Yeah. Sequel? This is Saria. Can you hear me? Great. You're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the forest temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it. Yeah, but it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Zequel. Do I want to talk to Saria again? No, I know what's going on. We'll go to... Okay, game plan. We'll wake up Lady's dad. We'll go to Saria. Forest temple it up. Little R&R, couple beers. You know, the classics. Hit the greatest hits. We'll go to the Miller Ale House. I'll order the pot stickers. You'll order the mozzarella sticks, and then we'll chalk this up to an effective date night and call it a day. Go home and live long and prosper. Please don't tease my cuckoos. Okay, that sounds vaguely okay. Ow. Why are we all just in Impa's house? Why are we just hanging out at Impa's at night? That seems a little weird. I don't think we should just hang out at Impa's at night. I think there should be some amount of respect involved in a village elder's home past the hour of 9 p.m. Maybe this is too woke for the kids, but I was raised to respect my elders and, you know, give them some fucking some peace and quiet when they want it. These guys fought in, like, WW2 and shit. You can't just be around, like... You can't just be around. You gotta leave them alone. They need time to, like, ruminate. I never finished talking to this guy, I don't think, actually. Speak. Oh no, a storm again! You played the ocarina again, didn't you? There it is. I have to think about this so fucking hard. Do it again! Yeah! Woo! I wonder what happens if we go back in time and do this now. I know there's some amount of like forward and back you have to do in this game. I don't remember how much of it there is. I know they make it annoying. I remember for a fact that they make it really annoying to go forward and back. That you have to like go to the Temple of Time physically. And there's no real fast travel to that. You just have to like Except that you're gonna walk 100 miles. Oh, you know what I need? You know what I need, guys? Oh, because it's a pocket. It's a baby. Oh, I don't remember which house it was. I'm looking for the house that it is that Sleeping Beauty was in. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Check this out. Wait, can a person get a little shy around here? Ingo took over Long Lawn Ranch and they call it Ingo Ranch nowadays. I was kicked out of there and look at me now. My girl, Malin, still works at the ranch. I'm worried about her. Yeah, Malin's fine. Ingo took over Long Lawn Ranch and they... Yeah, okay, what do you want me to do? Can I play the Epona song for you and you can know that I'm chill like that? What do you think? No? Okay. What do you want? Folks around here tell of a fabulously rich... Okay, yeah. That's the Skulltula stuff. This guy's making fun of my outfit. Okay, well, yeah, let's go do Forest Temple now. I think it's time. Quickest way to Lost Woods would be up Death Mountain, no? Am I tweaking? We go up Death Mountain, we go to the place, the city. We take their shortcut and we're like right at the temple. Unless I just walk directly right back out to Hyrule Field instead of into the mountain. We need mountain style. We got mountain style. We get fucking Gabagool. We get we become a Gabagool. That's Gaba space ghoul, as in some sort of creature. Towards Death Mountain. How do we get over there? Without a Cucco, because I know you can do it with a chickie. We might just be too big. There might be no way to get there without being an adult. Here, please, with C, sell me something. Do you want this? Is this some sort of like, if I sell you this fairy, will you care? I hope this doesn't waste the fairy. It wasted the fairy. Well, you suck and I hate you. Bye-bye. Dude, I'm pissed I wasted that fairy. That was gonna be so fucking useful later, and I used it on like... I wouldn't be so mad if I didn't use it for like a 1 heart heal. You know what I mean? If I had used it for at least 2 hearts, that would have been good. You think there's a something in the mountain here? This looks vaguely mountain-esque, you know? Threw that wrong. No. Ooh. Oh, Skulltula. Hey. Look at that. I like that they make that wall climbable, just in case you wouldn't think to use the Skulltula. Just randomly the inside of a cave wall that would normally never ever be climbable. Just, yeah, let's make it climbable in case someone like thinks to walk at the wall. That kind of thing always makes me wonder how play tested the game actually was. Cause I'm always curious with these old games, because I know nowadays like I'm curious nowadays like how like I know modern games are so like rigorously tested and you know, even if they don't turn out super fixed, like someone is playing these things a bunch to get the, you know, the vibe and the feeling and make sure that it kind of flows good. I wonder how much that was the case in the 90s. Like how many people were it has to be fewer, right? It has to be less. What are even Labubus? Are they just purse charms? My understanding is that Labubus were probably at one point kind of charming, and like just another one of those like collectible things, and then someone decided that it was marketable, and it got a little bit ruined just by people being incapable of normalcy about things that are collected. The same way that like a bunch of these fuckers collect magic cards now, but like only you know, maybe half of those people play Magic. They're literally just keychains. I don't understand it. They're not even cute. I've seen some ones where I can understand the charm. And the older ones were, I believe, a lot more charming. I saw some artwork from like an original run for Labubu, and I could understand the appeal. Hey, bud. I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying this knife for 200 rupees? Nope, you don't have enough rupees. I want them, though. I'll come back and buy a weird knife later, man. I'm sure if I saw it at a thrift, I'd go, ah, that's cute. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're a cute collectible. It's like a cute for $15, not cute for 40. You know? In 20 years, in 10 years, there will be the Labubu resurgence, where everyone was like, you know, they're in thrift stores for $5, and then people start buying them and wearing them ironically. Like, haha, this is so 2020 core of me to wear Labubus. And then they're going to get out of, and then they're going to get popular again, and they're going to actually start making the fucking things a second time, and then it's going to have the same deal. How are they already in thrift stores? Is the fad that ephemeral that they don't even last like a proper month? Guess nobody's home. You've already seen them in thrift stores. It's the same with Stanley's. Yeah, like something that's just needlessly popular. Fads go in the blink of the eye. Maybe I have a longer attention span than I think, or maybe fads have a way shorter lifespan than I recall. I feel like they used to last a little bit longer. Like, motherfuckers were fucking with silly bands for like 6 years. Do you remember silly bands? That was like a 3-year sort of ordeal. People were fucking with silly bands for a while. And I feel like that was sort of a similar gag. Silly band slapped. Yeah, but that was like our... They were cheap. Yeah, but I feel like they would have gotten scalped. Like, fidget spinners were the same thing. It's just a fidget toy. But since dumbasses were buying them for expensive, they got sold for like fucking $30 on occasion. And it was always like, why? I don't think our hookshot's long enough. Oh, no. I do, yeah. I think it's just like a similar trend, though. I don't know. I feel like people are always going to buy dumb plastic shit forever. I think you buy one Labubu if you're normal around, and 75 if you're rich and bored. And those people put them to... I would have a lot less... I would have a lot less problem with them if they weren't $70. If it was like a... How much is a Tamagotchi? Because I kind of want one. Now that I'm thinking about this. But like, it was kind of like Tamagotchi where it's like $15 and there was some sort of interactivity to them. I would maybe understand the hype. It's just so cheap. It's like, I don't understand these sorts of things when it's more than the cost of a sandwich. Like, I can't justify small luxury purchases that cost more than a sandwich. I have a hard time doing it. I really do. If it's more than $20, I have a hard time justifying it. $20 and below, whatever, it's a sandwich. Someone skipped lunch today so they could buy. If Labubus were $20 and it was like, oh, I skipped lunch today, and I didn't buy a fancy lunch and I bought one of these instead, I'd be like, okay. I still think you're stupid, but I mean, you could have bought something else. Personally, I want the sandwich more than I want a Labubu, but like, that's fine, you know. But when you're like, I spent $80 on a Labubu, I'm like, okay, you might have an issue. And it's not a monetary one. Sure, you have $80. That's like clearly you can spend the money. It's just that I think that you're stupider than me. If you personally genuinely get one and wear it around, sure man, do what you want. I don't, yeah, sure. Yeah, it's not my hill to die on. It's not my hill to die on. It's just not my hill to die on. I don't care as much. You know, I think they're stupid from the sideline, and I'm definitely not gonna buy one. But like, if that's your truth, right? And you're only happy when you have a Labubu in your hand on your purse, and that's what's gonna make you happy this week, is the fact that you can have a Labubu. I'm saying the word Labubu too much. I feel like I'm lobotomizing myself. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. La boo 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 boo. She love my boo boo till I'm freaky. Who are you? No response? He's sleeping. Sleep through this. Oh, he did. What if I call the storms here? Will he wake up if it's raining on him? No, but it made it atmospheric as fucking here. Damn. You were out here buying Labubus. I was busy. I'm gonna try that one more time. Fuck. It's too funny. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Okay, here we go. You were out here buying Labubus. I was busy chasing his Labussy. You can laugh now. It's okay. This is a, you know, this is it. This is it. This is the streaming experiences. I come here, I talk about Bussy. You give me $5 and we leave. That's how it goes in that order. Right, left. Is this the Temple of the Forest? This looks forest-esque. This is gonna be the Dodongos. Okay, Goron City it is. Okay, but what if I want not that? Ever consider that, Georgia Peach? That I want to go somewhere else? To up level. Climb the ladder, please. Climb the ladder, please. Climb the ladder. Okay, there we go. I'm begging you, climb the ladder. Guys, I have a treat, okay? So, sitting unredeemed, or sitting in my, oh my god, I can't talk. My rewards request queue, is about 113 bear attacks. The way that it works is every time a bear attack is called, it does one and then it sends one to the queue, so I can like keep track of of what's going on. I'm gonna try something. If I click complete all, something happens. Nothing? Oh, because I turned that off. Here, just for... Hold on. Ah! Oh, no, 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 no. New... That was so many. I was not expecting that. I don't know what I was expecting. That went on for a long time. Didn't even make the noise? It started making the noise and then it like gave up. What the fuck are you doing here, Pipsqueak? What are you? Though you work Okirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anyone go here. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, no, no. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. I gotta take those off my bar. I keep fucking up and accidentally hitting them. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. Okay, yeah, you know me, dude. Maybe he's not used to people aging. Did it get louder? Fuck, I fucked it up. I need the order. Hold on. Fuck. Lost Woods order. Right, left. Right, left. Straight, left, right. Okay, here's Mido. Straight on. And then right. Oh? Oh! From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn a corner. Once your view is set, oh my god, shut up, Navi. I know. Oh god, oh fuck. Okay, I understand why you said it. Just don't get up. Okay, you just can't do anything about that until he's completely turned around. No, okay. This isn't going well. Turn around all the way. Like that. No! Fuck! Come on. Fuck, really? This is annoying. Dude, I'm not touching a button, by the way. He's getting up on his fucking own and then getting hit. Just stay over here, Link. Jesus Christ. He teat latches to the ledge if you like gestured towards it in the slightest. My Macy isn't touching it there. Fuck. Just hide. Oh my god. Go get a heart or something from like a previous room? I don't know. It'd be stupid to die here. Fuck you! Fuck you! Okay, now I'm locked in. I'm locked. Dude, I gotta, like, focus the fuck up here. I hate this level. Okay. You can't hookshot him at all? What if I, like, bait it? Oh, they're just invincible when they're doing that. Anything in this game playing with the camera angle does not work on a functional level. Like, it is amazing how much I think this game understands its own design language most of the time, and then they do shit like this, and it fucking, like... It just baffles me that they thought this was a good idea. I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. We're in the forest! What do you mean you wonder what's going on? We're fucking here, dude. Look around. We're not in Kakariko. We're definitely not in Hyrule Village. It's nice over there. Okay, there's one that way. Is there two that way? Just wait awkwardly for him to turn the corner. Are they supposed to be like a furry thing? I'm trying to tell what they are. If they're like, they kind of like snort like pigs. They've got like a pig-esque growl about them. You know what I mean? Like they kind of have that like someone draw no, I'm not gonna say that. Maybe not. Oh fuck. Okay. Whoa, okay. Excuse me. Fucking see ya. Jesus Christ, what got into this place? What are they putting here, dude? What again and do? Who are these guys? Like, what outside hire bullshit is this? They were not here 7 years ago. And they're just showing up, fucking slamming down. Come on and slam and welcome to the jam and whatnot. Oh shit, it's Sheikah. Hey! Hi, not Zelda. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. A thing that doesn't change with time is memory of a younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Fast travel? Are you kidding me? Thank God for that. I think it's interesting what they choose for each of these things to be. I have to refresh on the definition of minuet, though. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. It's hilarious that this isn't a minuet. It's in 3. Minuets are, I think, typically in 2, and this is a song in 3. Dum bum bum 3 da 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 3 bum 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 3 da da da. It's I guess they didn't have Google in the 90s. And when was this made? 96? How do I get up there? I'm gonna try that. We're already here, so we can't do it, I guess. You know when they I don't know how I'm supposed to get in there though without the steps. I mean, I'm sure she gave us time trial. Oh, the past. The past has difference. Please die. Can you just cheese him like this? Yeah, you can. Whoa, that was a lot of fucking money. Holy shit. I was not expecting like $15 from that guy. Are you serious? He was not fucking there, bro. No, you did not! There's no way you reacted that quickly. No. Okay. Go back to patrol. Thanks, freak. Oh my god, thank fuck we're on the top of this thing again. Holy shit. I don't like this maze at all. So, is that the move then? Do we go back to the Temple of Time, become Kid, and then, I keep getting the right direction. I'm trying to get the direction wrong to get the wrong warp back to, Kokyu. There we go. I guess that's not a wrong warp if the game intended it. Wee wah 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 wee wah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I've been kind of wanting to do some like Minecraft streams. Is that something you guys would enjoy watching? You know, it could be fun if we made a little group Minecraft server. Like a Playfair Minecraft server for everyone, and just like a community Minecraft server, and then threw that out there. Through the IP out, see what happens. For the for the stream content. I guess I have streamed Minecraft before. I kind of forgot that we used to do what do you call it? We did the horror Minecraft for a while. I've been wanting to get people for that again. I really enjoyed horror Minecraft. That was a good little sequence of streams we had. I really liked that that era. That era was one of my favorites. I think my favorite like stream ever were Dark Souls 2. All of the Dark Souls 2 streams, I was having so much fun. Despite having pneumonia. I think that was still firmly in pneumonia, but there were so many, looking back on it, there are so many good gags that came from pneumonia. It looks like you have the skills you need. The forest girl is waiting for your help. Okay, but what, I'm not supposed to... Is that it? Do I play the Song of Time in here and that, like, reverses me? I want to go back. Maybe at the... Well, yeah, that starts, like, glowing and whatever. That makes, like, a glowy noise. Is it this thing making the glowy noise? What if I do... Oh, it's that. I see. I was doing down instead of A. Warp to the Lost Woods? Fine, yeah. I wish there was more warp songs. The Song of Time warping me to the Temple of Time would be cash money. That would be the best. How am I supposed to get up there? Is there like a hookshot spot that I'm not seeing? Oh. Duh. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. Dude, I'm like -5 IQ most of the time. I'm so sorry. That is probably, again, one of those ones where someone was just screaming at the fucking monitor. Like, You have the hook shot. You have the hook shot. It's on your bar. And I'm like, I'm just sitting there like, duh, I don't know. It can be anything. It can be anything. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. It's a secret to everybody. Ow! Do it again. Jump. Come on. Please die. I have to shit so bad. A Twitter account called the underscore Iron Sheik has tweeted out, inside the ring, Hulk Hogan was a dumb son of a bitch. Outside of the ring, he was still a dumb son of a bitch. And that brought me to tears on my toilet. God, that was funny. I can hear it in the Iron Sheik's voice too. Oh, let me pause the music. Oh, Hard Minecraft was so scary, HP. It kind of lost some of the scary factor towards the end. I will say, just because, like, come on. You can only do the jump scare guy in Minecraft gimmick so many different ways before I get a little bit like, all right, you know, we're doing this again. He's gonna come on screen. I'm gonna go, oh, ah, ee, and then I'm gonna kill him or get killed in one hit, and then move on. I don't know. It kind of lost its it lost its allure a little bit. We were talking about getting rid of the jump scare mods and then turning it into like gothic Minecraft. That was sort of I think if it had kept going, that was the direction it was going to go towards. Was like gothic Minecraft, and we were gonna, you know, I don't know though, because the jump scares were good occasionally, but I do want to do another Minecraft thing. I think we'll do it with a tech mod pack or something though, or we'll do like Big Chad guys where it's got like Cobblemon on it, so you can do some Pokemon stuff. That could be fun. Okay. Oh, you can just kill those things outright with the cook shot. I love the build Cacti and Kopi did. They were so cool. That's maybe the coolest part of that whole server to me was that build. That was insanely cool. What a fucking great a great job they did on that. So fast too. I don't think y'all realize how little time it took them to do all that. It was really fucking awesome. I wish more people could have been there for the unveiling of it, like the exploration, because it was just so goddamn good. That one don't die when you poke it in the eye. Fuck. Fuck, wait. There it is! Got him one, got him one. Guys, I don't know how to be a content creator at all. It is, it's a miracle we've lasted this long. I started doing TikTok and stuff recently, like past couple of days. What the fuck do you put on TikTok? Like, genuinely, what the fuck do you put on TikTok? Like, I've been doing clips and stuff, or like putting together little like compilations of like, I have a lot of little moments that are too short to warrant their own clip or like shorter video. I've just been putting like a bunch of those together. But guys, I really don't know what people want to see on TikTok. I think I'm gonna start doing like more. I decided I'm gonna do some like discussing video, like I don't know. Try and get comment interaction with people and have them like, I don't know, talk. I want like 2-minute TED Talks. Yeah, like tell some short stories or whatever. There's a couple it's weird because I follow VTubers on TikTok, but when I think about doing the stuff that they're doing, I'm like, I'm like, would that be received well if it was me though? Would that like, would people watch that? It's weird. Like, I don't know who's watching the YouTube Shorts, cause every time I upload one, it gets like 1,000 something views. Where the fuck, like, who the fuck are those people? Who is watching? What 1,000 people are finding that through the algorithm and staying for long enough to count as a view? I guess it's easier with shorts than a YouTube video because you don't really have to get people to click on it as much as you do have to get them to stay. Probably a good portion of iPad babies. Look, if the iPad babies want to inflate my numbers, you know what I mean? If the iPad babies want to be there and that's their that's the modus operandi of the iPad kids, is they're gonna watch my videos. Maybe they could drop a lurk in the stream. Am I the first? Maybe I become the first iPad baby friendly Twitch stream. Maybe that's my calling. You know what we need? I'm gonna make myself iPad baby worthy. Let's get this. Oh no, you know what we need? You know what we fucking need is yeah, like that. And then you get it like this. Right. And then you go here, and then you turn this on. And then Jesus Christ. What am I doing? You just like, where can this go? That works. There we go. How's that? A little bit of Minecraft for you guys. In case I'm not being engaging enough at any point, just feel free to zone into the Minecraft. And then you know, you'll feel good. You'll feel good. Just whenever I'm not cutting it. Whenever I'm not cutting it, just look up at the Minecraft right above my head and it'll be perfect. It'll be perfect for you. You'll really, I mean, this is the upper echelon of streaming now. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Can you use Subway Surfer? Oh, here. You know, we need 2 then. We need an extra. I'll open Firefox. We'll get a second window going with Subway Surfers. This is gonna kill my internet, by the way. I'm worried that this might drop frames on stream if I'm streaming 2 videos. Here we go. Perfect. Make sure that's working good. And then can I duplicate things? No, that's okay. We'll just make another window capture. Same as the first, a little bit faster and a little bit worse. Subway Surfers, right? And then just make sure it's cropped good. And then that'll go. Yeah, I'm aware the Minecraft is frozen. Just give me a moment and I'll fix that. Okay. There we go. Can I only have one going at a time? Do I just need to open both on the monitor? Do they need to be both in like a tiny window? Oh, well, that's like killed it. Hold on. If you resize a window while it's cropped, OBS loses its fucking mind, by the way. It really doesn't like it. I don't know if y'all knew that little quirk of OBS, but it really hates having the window size changed. Oh, here, let me make that a little smaller so you can see my health. There you go. And now you have your choice. In one corner. Okay, wait. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not adding Family Guy funny moments as well. That would be too much, right? That would be too much. That would make it too much. If there was Family Guy funny moments as well, that would be the worst. Hook shot. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hook shot. Hey! Yeah, so if you're bored of me, you can look up to your left. And then if you're bored of that, you can look up to your right and you'll get Minecraft parkour. And then all I have to start doing is read like a Reddit story, right? And then if you get bored of those, there's still Zelda to look at. You know, all you know, a Reddit, am I the ass? I'll get like a text-to-speech voice to read things in different frequencies too around me. Yeah, this is the big time. We've reached big time streaming, guys. You know, I've been trying to up my game as a content creator. You know, I've been trying to put more effort in and all and you know, make it worthwhile for you guys. Don't even need to do it anymore if we got this little trick. You know what I mean? I mean, we'll just like we'll just keep it in the corner and it'll be all good. What did we get, by the way? Did we get anything from that chest? Was it important? Oh, it was the map. Okay, it was the map. I was like, what did I get out of that? I'm looking for everything. I can't fucking find it. I wonder if we do this. Karate! Oh no, those aren't lit by flame. Those are lit by other otherwise extraordinary means. What's in here? So hookshot freak. Okay. You know, I kind of wanted to die there. I'll be honest. That was maybe premeditated. I was tired of the beeping. I was a little tired of the beeping, man. Just a little bit, not a lot, but enough to notice. There's enough to notice, I'll say. Okay. All right. Get bent immediately, please. Just right in half for me, over that table or wherever is good. Just make sure you're, you know, getting bent. So straight might be the move. I want to hit that eyeball thing. Because I felt like that was gonna do something, but I feel like I need an arrow for that. I feel like that might be a bow solution. You know, it must be hard if you're Link to grow up that quickly and then have like new legs and stuff. Like, yeah, he grew up 7 years, but he didn't get 7 years experience of walking on tall legs. You know what I mean? Like, he's still got little baby legs on him, or in his brain. I know how hard it was having a growth spurt to deal with that shit. I can't imagine, like, Swing? Swing on me? You idiot. Swing on me? Oh, swing on me? Do it again? Wait, what if I didn't fire right now? Hit him with it! Yeah! Oh, it didn't work. Swing? Swing? I play Dark Souls, by the way? Okay. Maybe shouldn't have attempted that. Maybe I shouldn't have tempted fate on that one. I play Dark Souls, by the way. In case you didn't catch what I said at the end there. I taunted the enemy by telling him that I play a very hard video game Um, unfortunately, he took my life. I love when you have the hook shot and you can get a skull on the ceiling like that. I love when you have a hook shot and you can get a skull on the ceiling like that. Cause it has to be such a fucking like badass moment for Link. He doesn't even really look at it. He just kind of like points his hand up there and does it. Like he just shoots the fucking hook shot. Oh, frozen. That deals 2 hearts of damage. Swing. No. No, 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 no. The shield. We have a shield. That doesn't work for me, brother. You know, the downside of closed captioning, the people that listen and use closed captions primarily, hi, by the way. If you're a caption listener, I would like to know that. I feel like I would like to know if you guys use the closed captions or not. That would be cool information to have. I don't know if Twitch gives me analytics on that. But it would be nice to know. I would put, if it's a thing that some people are using or more than one person is using, I would probably think about putting a little bit. You got them on, nice. I would probably think about putting a little more effort into making my closed captioning good. Because I have a solution now. I don't know how good it is compared to what's out there. But I think it does okay. I know it's tracking okay. The one thing I do want to change is I want it to be all caps closed captions and not punctuated and stuff, because I just don't think it works as well for closed captioning when it's trying to guess punctuation and stuff and like capitalize the correct word in a sentence. I just think it does a worse job in general. Kind of a personal beef with closed captions though, unless it's gonna be typed out. Why did I? Oh, there was a fairy. Unless it's going to be typed out by someone by hand, and then I want them to be as detailed as possible. But when I'm just like watching a show or something and they're automated closed captions, I do want them to be like all caps, because it's not a human isn't guessing the intent meant. Oh shit. Oh, what? No, he was frozen! They're pretty okay, actually. I'm surprised at how good they are. And it makes me wonder, because these are being generated in real time, what the fuck is YouTube doing? YouTube's closed captions have never, ever worked one time. I have never had an experience with them where I felt like they were doing an accurate job, the auto-generated ones. Why are they still on an algorithm from 2005? Like, it makes no sense to me. We are so developed at closed captioning that I can have them, my computer is generating these in real time as it hears my microphone. I don't know if there's some cloud computing involved in that, but for the most, I think for the most part, it is locally done. How are they so bad? You have the computing might of Google, which is crazy on its own. Come on, come on. You know me. I ain't falling for them old tricks. Come on, you know me. I ain't falling for that. Except all those times I fell for that. Oh, get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. They hate me because they ate me. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, Maroon! I really don't understand how you make something that bad, like, and keep it that bad for so long. And other, you know, honestly, in general, lots of parts of YouTube have gotten worse over the years. I have never had such a hard time finding content that I actually want to see as, like, the past 2 weeks. It has been dry. Lee, you know, like, you've been there. You've seen me scroll my YouTube for like 10 minutes plus sometimes. Nothing. Just nothing. Just no at all semblance of anything that sounds close to watchable. None of it. Mine's dry as hell too. I think they changed over to using AI to generate the results instead of an algorithm. I think that's the difference. And the AI is giving me a summary of what everybody's been watching, not what I've been watching. I think that's the difference. Just a hunch. Most of my favorite YouTubers post once a month ago. That's also a thing for me, though. Like, that's true, too, as I am just a video essay enjoying motherfucker, and everything I'm watching is video essay. Video essay or podcast. So it's all, like, it's all coming out, like, at most once a week. I get a lot of weird... I think it's because I'm watching wrestling right now. I think the fact that I'm watching wrestling means that it thinks that I'm, like, I want to watch Joe Rogan. That's kind of true of fighting in general. That's been a problem. That's been a problem forever. Like, every time I'm following UFC, I get a lot of, like, Joe Rogan and stuff because he's an announcer. And I just want to watch head kicks. Like, really, the other stuff is not... I don't want to watch it. I don't really care to watch the interviews. I don't... If it's a fighter I like, which is not many of them, there, you know, maybe I want to listen to hear them talk if they're talking about fighting. But God, every time I click on a fucking video of a fighter and it's like... And they're just talking about their steak recipe, I'm like, dude, okay... you know, I don't follow the I follow WWE now for personalities because I think they're interesting little creatures. Like, Cody Rhodes is such a studyable man. He's so weird. He's so weird. But, like, I don't want to watch, like, fucking... I don't care what George St. Pierre has to say, like, honestly. I'm just using him as an example, but, like, just any wrestler, like, or any fighter like that, I have no interest in what they're gonna say. But I do want to watch their fights sometimes, or the pre-fight interview where they're gonna talk about strategy or whatever. And then I click on that, and YouTube's like, well, we're just gonna throw him Joe Rogan and see if he'll click on it. Maybe she'll click on Joe Rogan eventually after not clicking on the first 105 that we threw at her. You know, just maybe. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about those golden ones. They don't die to the hook shot. Lee, I got a... You know what pissed me off this morning? I say this morning, it was like 4. Last night I was on YouTube, and I was watching like YouTube Shorts. And I got a fully AI-generated right-wing content video. It was like a small little, like, cottagecore rabbit holding a folder that said Epstein on it, talking about why the Epstein files not being released wasn't that bad. And I was like, what am I watching that's, like, giving me this fucking output? What am I, like, I'm not giving, I swear to God, guys, I'm really not giving it anything to think that I would enjoy that kind of content, because I really wouldn't, and I don't. But I still have the Subway Surfers gag up. I thought I killed that a while ago. My bad. Let's get rid of Subway Surfers for me. I don't need to watch Subway Surfers anymore. I just realized that I closed the Twitch tab that has chat on it. Hold on. Give me one moment. I just clicked X on my thing to get rid of it. I didn't realize it would like for some reason it didn't register me that it would kill it all. Where's my other window capture? Stop showing like the side of my fucking... Oh my god, where is it? We're just watching someone else's stream on the front page. Here it is. Insane. Okay, insane, insane, insane. There we go. So close. Now I have chat again. Okay. It's good. How long have we been going for? I have no, like, almost 4 hours? Okay. I have no semblance of how much time has passed. It's because I started later than usual, I think. I had like a weird start and didn't wake up on time. And then like I just wasn't around. Okay, kill these again. You can kill these too, but that one's out of reach. I feel like I'm supposed to be getting a bow or something out of this dungeon. It's just not giving it to me. It's been close to 4 hours and also it's bedtime. Oh no! You know what? Yeah, let's do this. HP, do you want to stick around for a raid really quick? I just realized I have to fill out a thing and I haven't done that yet. So let's raid out. I'll be live Saturday. I honestly might be live tomorrow if I feel like it. But stick around for a raid really quick. Who can we raid? Let's get someone new today. Who's this? Someone doing some productivity stuff, like co-working. Ooh. Maybe not. What about... I'm looking for a good one here. This person's name is Cumberbat Chussy. Cumberbat Chussy. And they have the tag non-mullets welcome, and they have a really nice mullet. We're rating this person. They seem really cool. They seem really fucking awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna raid out now. Our raid message is gonna be either one of these two. If you can copy paste this into their chat, it lets them know you came from me and helps me meet new people and yeah, it lets them know you came from me and makes their day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Sorry about the late start. I'm gonna try and get better about that. I know it's been like a repeated problem and I feel bad. But let me work on myself and hopefully do that less. I will see you guys next week. Catch me on TikTok. I posted new TikToks. You can get that by tiktok.playfair.gay. I post YouTube on shorts, live.playfair.gay. Or no, youtube.playfair.gay. And if you want the VODs, vods.playfair.gay. Either way, and then either way, if you're new, you can join the Discord. If you've been lurking and you want to get updates and such, join the Discord. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you around. See you Saturday. Probably not Zelda. I might do some hardcore Minecraft. I'm kind of feeling that sort of itch. But yeah, I'm running out of time. Bye.